Here we go, guys.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Marietta, Georgia, weighing in at 228 pounds, Kirk.
This is the kind of match the WWE Universe has been dreaming of, and that dream is about to become a reality. He's facing an amazingly talented rookie in the form of Logan Paul. So I hope he treats Paul as the real threat that he is. He is one of the hottest stars in the entire world. Well, that's according to him. I'm sure there are others.
And his opponent from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 205 pounds, Logan Paul.
We knew he was a social media phenomenon, but I don't think any of us ever imagined the aptitude Logan Paul has for sports entertainment. We've seen Logan Paul take on the top names in boxing. We've seen Logan Paul take on the top names in WWE. Logan Paul is clearly fearless. Ooh, and from behind. He's clever, but let's see if it all pans out.
Not going to wait for the bell in this one.
I can't believe this is happening.
The ref motioning to get in the ring now.
Yeah, I think the referee's at the end of their rope. You can only push the referee so far, Corey. For a fisherman buster. Holy, meet the barricade.
A reversal. He saw that coming.
Back and forth, counter after counter.
Corey, what's the strategy against Logan Paul?
You got to capitalize on the fact that Paul, while extremely gifted in the ring, is still very much a rookie. At the end of the day, Logan doesn't even know what he doesn't know about this business. Veteran instincts can go a long way here.
The hit's starting to take their toll on him a little. Always a volatile and unstable situation when superstars with a rivalry like this one get in the ring.
It's basically just a recipe for disaster. They'll hold nothing back in their pursuit of victory. This is a deeply personal beef, and they're trying to settle it the only way they know how.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Here's a sling blade.
Referee signals for the bell, and we are finally underway.
These superstars are seeing red right now, gentlemen. At the full Nelson locked in.
Sit out, full Nelson face buster.
And Logan Paul is laid out.
He kicked out at two.
Logan Paul showing why you just can't underestimate him in this game. He's got that insatiable hunger. He's got that never-ending gas tank.
And it may just take going to the well one more time with that maneuver to gain the pinfall.
Arm wringer applied into the top wrist lock. Full control now. Oof. But here comes the fire. Take it over. Go for the win here.
Countered into a new cover. That's it. Shoulders were down.
Here is your winner, Kirk.
That came out of nowhere.
And an unexpected.
There's the consequences of getting caught unprepared. Just goes to show you, you got to be on your toes at all times. Wrong! He's got a kendo stick! Got out of the way, but can he capitalize? Boom!
Oh, Northern Lights. Watch this, Corey.
Brainbuster! A celebrity turned certified superstar.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 205 pounds, Logan Paul.
Logan Paul says he's got this game on lock. Like him or not, it's very difficult to argue the point given his success. Logan Paul's feed, heck, this entire planet is flooded with crowds of leeches just wanting to be around him long enough to go viral. Oh! What the heck is he doing? How could anyone condone this? This is about getting the edge, not making friends, Saxton.
This referee has seen it up and issued a warning.
Yeah, now is not the time to push the referee's patience.
What about Logan Paul could get him the advantage here? How does he find the upper hand?
I think Logan does it by setting one of his now infamous plans into motion. Paul always enters the ring with a strategy in mind, and it's time to execute on it.
Setting up for something here.
Oh, not a powerbomb onto the apron.
A calculated attack here against Logan.
This is Logan Paul's perseverance getting tested. At the full Nelson locked in into a sit-up face buster. Logan's chances are dwindling.
After humble beginnings, this has really grown into a career-defining conflict for these superstars.
For years, their names will be spoken together as everyone recalls the war they waged against one another. Yeah, this is history in the making, guys.
Turned inside out with a desperation clothesline. Tossed back into the ring. Action is made back to the ring, and we can officially start this match.
Oh, man. Yeah, the refs got their hands full in this one. Oh! Ricocheting off the turnbuckles.
Totally helpless at the moment.
All the way to the floor.
He's got to mind the count-out rules as he heads ringside. And he gets delivered back into the ring. Sling blade. Followed up with a basement drop kick. Not a good spot to be in. Are you kidding me? Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
Launching. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense, but I can't say it didn't pay off.
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
The universal signal for extreme. The kendo stick has entered the fray. Disqualification.
The old foreign object.
Oh, they always say, cheaters never win and winners never get caught.
Now this is a superstar coming into this one with a major chip on his shoulder. Feels like he's not gotten the respect from the division that he's deserved lately.
Yeah, but respect has to be earned in matches like this, not just handed out. If he can prove himself here, maybe he will get the respect he believes he deserves.
Gonna have to dig down deep here tonight.
And then you have an egomaniac like Logan Paul also also ready for action. You'd have an ego, too, if you were already as good at our sport as he is in such a short time, Saxton. Logan Paul's a real natural, a mega mogul, an influencer, a social media god, one of the baddest men around. Should I continue? Okay, Corey, I think I know who's paying you under the table. Up into a power slam.
Picked up and being carried around now. And Paul is being picked apart here. What's he planning to do here? Roll him on his belly. Single leg crab. Going for the single leg Boston crab. Sitting down into it as low as possible.
The knee, the back, all taking punishment right now. Logan Paul looks to be done for. Paul's going to go viral for all the wrong reasons.
Pressure's on, gotta get out quick.
Oh, what a great counter. He's able to reverse it.
He's reversing the momentum on him. Going from the defensive to the offensive, he is ready to go.
Corey, in your opinion, what's the one thing Logan Paul needs to do in this match?
Paul needs to ease up on the showboating and just focus on the task at hand. Save the gloating for after the match.
Now propped up in the corner. Drop kick. Everything working against Logan Paul now.
Heavy work being done to Logan Paul right now.
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring. Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Brutal club.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. Sharp punch. And he stonewalls Logan. Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
Arm trapped in this cattle mutilation. It's fully locked in. This could be it.
How's he going to get out of this predicament? I guess like that. One step ahead there.
He's looking to get back in this. Yeah, he had enough and fought back.
And he just has to be in indescribable pain.
Taking on so much offense. You got to worry about the lingering effects. Full Nelson applied. Oh, face buster. Will Paul recover? The only word that comes.
And here we go. Single leg crab.
Uh-oh, in the clutches. Logan Paul looks to be done for. Paul's going to go. And it's just too much. Has to submit.
Here is your winner, Kirk.
What an emphatic victory, guys. No contest.
That's why they call it light work, Cole. Barely even broke a sweat. The challenger is here. What's he got in mind?
He's looking ready to deliver some choice words. Let's hear it out.
And he's already thinking in that champion's mindset.
Yeah, but he's not a champ. Yet.
The champion has made his presence known. And whenever he comes to the ring, everyone listens.
This has the likelihood to get physical in a hurry.
I can't believe the champ made that challenge.
He's always been a fighting champ.
He says, why wait? And this one is going to happen right now.
The second generation sensation, Braun Breaker, looking to continue making his family proud tonight.
Breaker has really been focused on forging his own path, creating his own legacy here in WWE. He's done the math, and he knows it spells disaster for anyone who dares get in his way. But then you have a challenger who sees this as a golden opportunity. The championship may not be on the line tonight, but if you can overcome the champion here, that title shot can't be too far away, guys. Yeah, he's practically salivating for it. All tied up now. And look at this, able to get wrist lock control. Oh! Clearly targeting the shoulder. And into the collar and elbow.
Trying to make the switch out here, and does quickly into a side headlock. Oh, tossed aside.
Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance. Hard landing. His adrenaline is pumping right now. Uh-oh, double underhook. Tiger bomb. That was one of those power bombs that would shorten someone's career. Springboard.
Crash and burn.
Talk about a jumping nothing. A real miscalculation on their part.
While Braun Breaker is impressive in the ring, you have to think that sometimes Braun might be a little overconfident, no matter who the opponent is.
I don't know if I'd call it overconfidence, Cole. Breaker's a man on a mission, and he simply won't let anyone keep him from accomplishing that. When you're in that headspace, you feel absolutely invincible. Standing moonsault gets all of it. And that is not supposed to look that easy, ladies and gentlemen.
Into the barricade. And he tosses him back in now. Pin, shoulders are down.
But is it enough? Oh, somehow. Loose cover leads to a strong kick out. Oh. Measured up and fist drop.
These attacks are starting to impact him.
Unhinged offense from Breaker's arsenal.
Counters with an attack on Breaker. What do they have planned here?
From delivering a Uranagi.
And right into the pin.
Uh-oh.
He forces a break before the count of two.
Getting that shoulder up seemed to be pretty easy.
Here we go. Beautiful.
Swinging neck breaker.
Turns it into a pin attempt. Power right out
These men knew this match was going to be hard. Nice takedown, stacked for the pin.
He's able to kick out before two.
Kicking out there really has to make his opponent question his game plan.
Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm. Counters to gain the advantage. Uranagi! Their opponent is down and in bad shape, but that's not stopping them. Uranagi! Man, oh man. He gets into the ring. Oh, great wherewithal there. Boom!
This gator rolling their opponent, floating over, and look at the power into the gut-wrench suplex. I think they've made it obvious that this is far from over here, guys.
Yeah, Corey, I just hope this gets resolved before someone gets seriously injured.
And now placed in the corner.
Uh-oh, top rope in deep, deep trouble here. Looking to get a little creative.
Avalanche butterfly suplex. Got the cover. This might be the end.
Stopping the ref's count at 2.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now.
No one can.
Power slam. Taking flight.
And an elbow from the middle rope. And Braun's having trouble managing this onslaught.
Braun's on the wrong side of every exchange. Full Nelson applied. Into a sit-out face buster. Braun with a cause for concern.
There's 2. Oh, he got him. What a win.
Here is your winner, Aaron Kirk.
A bitter loss here for Braun Breaker.
Breaker just has to reflect on this loss. Maybe go back to the drawing board to figure out what went wrong. And here comes one of my favorites.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Sami Zayn from Marietta, Georgia. Weighing in at 228 pounds, Aaron Kirk.
I can't watch this end. We're kicking this one off with Braun Breaker in the ring.
An absolute aesthetic specimen. Breaker is dead set on forging his own path in WWE. He knows he has a lot. Big move followed up with a pin attempt. And he kicks out. That would have been a shocker.
Series of strikes with major impact, all landing clean.
Single overhook suplex. Nice. Bam. Nasty kick. Really feeding off all of his faithful fans. Dragon suplex. Talk about a bad landing.
Not quite there yet.
Probably knew that enough at this stage, but every time you cover your opponent, you make them kick out. Every kick out exerts energy.
German, and that's something that will slow down. Going for the pin early. Lifts up the shoulder.
He thought he could get this thing finished fast.
Well, nothing fancy here. Tasting victory. Backed up. Counters. Cover. And kicks out before the count.
Optimistic thinking on that pin attempt.
What a Frankensteiner. Corey, Braun Breaker is an intimidating powerhouse of an opponent. How exactly do you deal with him in the ring?
I think you need to have a bull.
Torture rack submission.
Getting to the ropes and luckily getting out of this submission.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Spear!
Does that pulls it out for Breaker.
Right into the pin.
There's two.
Had to dig deep to break that pin.
But can it be done again? How much is left after that?
And Breaker has to be wondering just what it's going to take to end this. How far does he have to go?
Escape that in a hurry. No. Double underhook applied.
Match back and forth, now whipped into the corner. And gonna try for a splash here. Oh no, the ref's down.
Oh no.
And a steel chair has been introduced.
What about the condition of the official?
What about it?
Into the suplex. Breaker sidesteps out of that.
Oh, watch out. There's a seat for your face.
He's definitely been worn down a little.
It speaks to the intensity of this match. It has been a very rough affair so far.
Tilt-a-whirl.
Driven down in a side slam.
Targeted stop to the arm. Thinking of going high risk here.
Taking flight.
Company home. What an impact.
Northern Lights suplex rolls through. What's coming next?
Oh my God.
A brainbuster too. Oh, goodness. Blasted right into the corner.
Reversal. And that turns things around.
Great ring awareness saved us.
Drop kick from behind.
Ouch.
Overcut.
Man.
Neck breaker. Hoisted up high here.
All the way down. Falling power.
Breaker's shoulders are down for the match.
We might have already had a fall if the referee wasn't out of action.
Quick shoulder up.
How at this point you don't even stay down long enough for a 1 count is beyond comprehension.
Suplex.
And now headed to the outside.
And here comes Old Faithful. The steel chair is in hand.
Breaker showing no answer for this attack.
Yeah, Braun got baited into this position, and he's paying for that mistake.
Hold on. He's just measuring him now. At the full Nelson locked in.
Full Nelson face buster.
Braun's chances are fading.
And he's still in the game.
Breaker just shattering expectations. Still ready for more after all that.
It must be demoralizing knowing you've unleashed your best shot on your opponent to no avail.
Chess match. Full Nelson applied.
Oh, face buster.
Breaker's got a problem here.
Two. And
Well, this superstar has won this match. Obviously, their manager very proud of their performance here tonight.
And I don't think we're done celebrating just
now the
yet.
manager handed a steel chair in, and I believe the attack is going to continue.
Oh, no, don't do this.
This isn't about victory. This is personal. This is about decimation.
No, you proved your point. You won the match. Come on. Oh, now the manager wants in too? This is sickening.
The LWO in action here tonight, a tight-knit crew. This team is honestly more like a family. Each individual success is considered a team success and vice versa.
Yeah, there's a lot of pride among the members of the LWO. Just by virtue of being part of this collective, it's really refreshing to see.
And as we'll no doubt see tonight, that pride is what drives them.
Each team looking to make an impact, looking to shake up the landscape of the tag team division.
I'll take it once from the top.
And now here's the cover. Just gets the shoulder up.
He's still in the fight, but for how much longer?
Trapping the arms. Oh, what blows.
Good grief, man. This is vicious.
And Breaker showcasing his arsenal.
Wild's going to have to dig.
Broad Breaker submission. Oh,
The Steiner recliner locked in.
He's in excruciating pain. The hold locked in.
You can feel him desperately trying to find a way, and he does. Ooh, jarring European uppercut.
Tags into the match.
Oh, my!
Debilitating attacks like that are exactly how you create a big opening. Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly. Oh.
Belly-to-belly suplex. Straight into the pin. Oh, my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
Not getting a 2 count at this point has to be frustrating.
Oh, my gosh! Getting set up in the corner now. Just bouncing that head like...
Oh!
What the world?
That's not good. This is going to turn into a 2-on-1 handicap affair, I believe. So much for teamwork making the dream work.
Come on, Cole, the only perfect.
Can he put it away? And the referee stops the count before 2.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt.
Kick to the body.
Into code red.
Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
Ooh.
And that will bring some frustration to Cruz.
That was just a small sample of Breaker inherited ability.
Ooh. Showing out their deadlifting prowess and just
Tossing the cover for the win. And he breaks the count quickly.
And those kickouts are only going to get harder.
Breaker just looking to humiliate his opponent.
Round we go, and driven down in a side slam.
This feud is starting to become one of those that will go down in history.
Clashes like this are what puts names in the Hall of Fame, Cole.
I'm just glad we get to watch it.
Flying.
Diving shoulder tackle. And he moves in for the cover.
Oh, he kicked out. You have to think this match is starting to take its toll. Kick right to the spine.
Cruz is facing a beatdown.
And I bet Braun is looking to inflict more damage, too. He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd. That could be Del Toro's demise.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Ouch.
Scoop slam. Ooh, well measured.
At this stage, the damage is really mounted.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen.
A fire has been lit inside of Breakker.
Cruz has got to get his wits about him. Unloads with the boot. Right to the knee. Can't prepare your face for that. Ooh. Oh, God. Oh, the clothesline.
Cruz is facing a beatdown.
I can't dispute Breakker's strategy right now. Narrowly escaping there.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
There's the gut check.
Now Breakker into the cover. This could do it.
Got it. What a match and what a great team.
Here is your winner, Braun Breakker.
Overcoming the odds might be the sweetest taste of victory.
Not losing focus and taking care of business. Tremendous.
Absolutely, guys. Didn't think it was going to end this way.
Things definitely heated up with that friction earlier, but hopefully this win has squashed that.
Plenty of battles waged over the Intercontinental Championship over the years between legends and absolute titans of this business. This match could easily be history in the making.
Fisherman's Buster. Boom. Oh, what a kick.
Butterflies the arms.
Nice butterfly suplex. He's looking to make a moment here.
Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down.
And the challenge interrupts the pin before two.
Trying to catch him off guard with that attempt.
Finds a counter for Breakker.
Their opponent is down and in bad shape, but that's not stopping them. Uranagi!
A devastating leg drop.
The champion on the receiving end of some serious offense.
Sure, he's taking some stiff shots, but he's still in this. Looking for more damage here.
Release back suplex.
It might not be flat.
Braun Breaker looking for Old Faithful.
Looking to end this with a nod to Big Uncle Pump.
Pain just painted all across. You can feel him desperately trying to find a way, and he does.
And here we go. Single leg crab.
Got him with the half crab. Byron, it looks to me like Braun Breaker's in trouble. Will he tap?
I have never seen Braun break.
Pressure's on. Gotta get out quick.
Oh, what a great counter. Oh, jumping knee strike.
Lights out.
Stops that offense from connecting.
Ooh. In a match with no disqualifications, you really want to lean into that stipulation. You have to use every attack you have that's normally against the rules. If you're not going to use the situation to your advantage, you've already lost.
That's very sound advice for any no DQ situation, Corey.
Goes into the corner.
And he turned it around.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
Using the knee.
The champ's slowing down some now.
Been holding strong thus far in the match, but you can only outrun the lasting effects of a fight for so long.
Double up.
And he's looking to the crowd for some much-needed support.
He's making his way to ringside now.
Of all the toys underneath the ring, he just had to go with the one that ensures splinters.
Ooh. Oh! He's going up. From the top.
From up top, right onto the target outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear.
Just tossing that kendo stick with total disregard. And gets tossed back into the mat. We have a pin for the title. Kick out after one from the challenger.
Wow, I thought this was over.
And did you hear the impact of that?
Shot to the gut will break things up. Here we go. It's popping off. Ooh. So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
Oh, ouch. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. Boom. Both absolutely drained, but both with
Holding back, going all out now.
oh, one thunderous final blow.
Constant pressure being kept on Braun.
Every form of offense Breaker attempts is being neutralized.
These competitors do not like each other point blank. They've not just let the...
No way.
Shooting star.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
Only two.
We knew it was not going to be an easy task to put the champion away, and that's being proven right now.
More like the champion's proving that sooner perish than lose their title.
I can see it in the eyes from here. Disbelief. Unbelievable how this one is still going on. Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now? And slides back into the ring.
He wants this fight on the outside.
Perfect execution from the champ.
And cover now for the match. Somehow he kicked out.
The champion's shock is palpable. The champ will have to dig deeper now.
We're about to learn a lot about this kid, Braun Breaker, guys. How will he respond to such a close near fall?
Laid out with a Frankensteiner.
Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick. And a basement drop kick. And using the bottom rope for a moonsault. Making the most of that with the pin.
Two. He kicks out at two.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Got them off their feet here.
Death Valley bomb.
Covers, wasting no time.
This could be it.
No, the champ holds on.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
And this one's taken to the outside. He's he's headed out to the ringside area.
And avoids taking any damage.
And he saw that coming from Braun.
Ooh, taking out the knee. Oh.
Breaker showing no answer for this attack.
Breaker needs to find that spark and rally.
Braun dodges just in time.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object. Oh, here we go.
Brain Buster! He's getting pumped, he's getting focused, and he's taking the WWE Universe with him.
Oh, the hood of the announce table just ripped off here on the monitors as well.
Some bad intentions here, guys.
Nice counter from Breaker.
Braun able to take a stand there.
Yeah, showing he's got some fight left in him.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize. Caught in a bad spot. Wow.
We should probably, we should probably go.
And this is our cue to get out of Dodge fast.
You don't have to tell me twice. Looking to get airborne here. Flying.
They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
We are seeing these men leaving it all on the line. No stone being left unturned. Everything the body can give is being brought to the table.
He evades the attack.
Braun Breaker identifying the touch.
Breaker.
Will the champ make that pay off?
Shoulders down.
I'm absolutely stunned. A display of near superhuman resilience.
After seeing that.
Now, Byron, what's up?
Oh, we are about to find out. Oh, my goodness. It's a torture rack.
It's hooked in deep. His body's overcome with pain. Is he going to fade?
Oh, I can feel the agony. That's it. The champ stays the champ.